Have you ever caught yourself making the exact same mistake again? Same argument, same bad decision, same pattern, and you already knew better. You had been through it before. Yet somehow, here you are again. That is not weakness, and it is not a character flaw. Psychology has a clear explanation for why this happens. And once you understand it, everything starts to make sense. Reason 1. Your brain prefers the familiar, not the right. Your brain has one main job: not to make you happy, not to help you grow, to keep you alive. And anything familiar, even a bad habit, feels safe, because your brain has survived it before. Psychology calls this the familiarity bias. It means your brain actively chooses what it already knows, even when the outcome is painful. The mistake is not a failure. It is your brain doing exactly what it was built to do, choosing comfort over correction. Reason 2. You never fully processed what happened. Most people think about their mistakes, but there is a difference between thinking and processing. Thinking means replaying the event. Processing means understanding what drove it, what you were feeling, what you were avoiding, what you were afraid of. Without that deeper look, the lesson never fully lands. Psychology calls this unprocessed experience. And unprocessed experience does not disappear. It just waits until the same situation appears and runs the same program. Reason 3. Your emotions make the decision before you do. Most people believe they are in control of their choices, but research tells a different story. When you are stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, the emotional part of your brain takes over completely. It does not ask what is right. It asks what hurts less right now. And in that moment, the old pattern always wins, because it is the fastest exit. Psychology calls this emotional hijacking. And until you learn to catch it, your feelings will keep writing the story before your mind even enters the room. Reason 4. You change the surface, not the root. Maybe you tried to fix it before. New rule, new habit, new promise to yourself. And for a while it worked, until it didn't. That is because most people address the behavior without ever touching what created it. The belief underneath, the wound underneath, the fear underneath. Psychology shows that surface change fades under pressure. Real change only happens when the root is examined, not just the branch that keeps growing back. Reason 5. You have not yet made the pain of staying greater than the pain of changing. Here is the uncomfortable truth. People do not change when they see the light. They change when they feel the heat. As long as staying the same is bearable, the brain will choose it every time. Because change is effort. Change is uncertainty. Change is risk. Psychology calls this the threshold of change. It is the point where the cost of repeating the pattern finally becomes more painful than the cost of breaking it. Most people haven't reached that point yet. And that, more than anything else, is why the same mistakes keep coming back. Final thoughts. Here is what nobody tells you. Repeating the same mistake does not mean you are broken. It means a part of your brain is still protecting you with the only tool it has ever known. The real question is not, why do I keep doing this? The real question is, what is this pattern protecting me from? Answer that, and the loop finally breaks. Drop a comment if this made you think of a pattern in your own life. And subscribe to Blue Mind for more psychology truths like this.